we do here is we put the filler on nice and thick and then work it down, leaving a few rough spots, and I'll show you what I do with that after in the video. We come through and we clean that up. I'm going to move quick because this stuff is, as we set, curing. You've always got to make sure to stay on it so it doesn't set off. We've already gone around and sanded everything down and wax and grease removed it so that the surface of where we're working on anyway is clean. Now you always want to try to leave it a little proud, and don't worry about making a little mess because you can always sand it off. Basically the thing we're going for here is we're looking for the whole hole or surface or divot or whatever you want to call it, blemish, to be filled in. Because if we can fill in the whole blemish, then we don't have to worry about going around again afterwards and reworking it. One pass is the best. If it's a little high, it's a little high. That's fine. I'd rather work it down than have to work the whole section. So you can see it's starting to set off. So we'll come over here and we'll quickly clean off this spatch. And basically, as we're cleaning this off and scraping it up, as you can see, it's already starting to solidify there and chunk up. But as we're cleaning this off, everything that's on the car is what I say rocketing. It's basically going from the paste that we just applied to just rock hard as we speak right now. And the thing that we're going for is that the time it takes us to clean all this off properly, well, not properly, but enough for us to be able to use it again, that body filler should have begun to set. And then we can come round and carve it. By carving it, I mean we can come around here, back with the little spatch that we've just cleaned off, and we can come up to sections here that are way too proud and just sort of carve off the excess without damaging what's underneath. So it might still be just a tad soft for this. It is a bit colder today. As you can see, I didn't need any in that section, so we just very carefully just removed it all. We'll come up here as well. Yeah, it's still a minute or two off, but we can come around while it's like this at least and take down big bolt. And basically what we're going for is making our work easier on ourselves by removing as much excess as we can, so that we're only working down what we have to. Because, you know, sanding can become tedious and straining and very annoying after a few hours of sanding away at something. And as we all know, it takes a toll on you after a few hours, mentally and physically. So this also saves you wasting, you know, 3 or 4 sheets of sandpaper just trying to muscle through everything, because we're just coming along and, you know, taking away what would have taken 5-10 minutes to just sand off. So as you can see, it's starting to thicken up, and as it thickens up and hardens harder and harder, and play with it more. So we can turn around and come in here, as you can see, and I'm a bit more confident with this pass because I know it's not going to lift it off the bodywork and take it away and make us have to give it another pass again. So we're just going to continue to slowly work that corner down. We'll leave it proud because, as I said, we're still going to sand 90% of that away. And it's pretty satisfying watching these big strands of filler come off. And you know, you can kind of do whatever you want with them. They set to the shape, so I kind of just drop them on the floor, but you know, when we were younger we used to twist them up into little balls and make little rings, etc., and they'll hold that shape when they set, because you know, it's it's going to a solid. I'll cut half this audio out, I think.